my topic is the factor affecting the smoking behavior of the minors. The minors means underage students and youth. First, do you know how many underage people start to smoking every year, and what's the fact affect them to start smoking, or why they start to smoking? So take me as an example. I started to smoking while in my secondary school. The reason why I started smoking is because my friends give me a cigarette, and I'm very curious about that. So after that, smoking like as a usual thing, and finally I'm added to the smoking. So today my interview it has 4 parts. The first part is the influence of their friends. The second part is the influence of shops around the school. And the third part is school policies, and the school policies and the education. And the fourth part is the counter argument about the family factors. The first part, the influence of their friends. If the underage students' friends wants them to smoke, and it will be very difficult for them to say no. So if their friends give them a smoke, they are very curious and don't want to embarrass their friends, and then they take a try to smoke, and finally will addict to the smoking. The second one is the influence of the shops around the schools. The tobacco companies and shoppers always use this kind of advertisement to attract the underage students to sell them smoke illegally, and the shops are illegally to sell the cigarettes to the young teenagers. If the tobacco sellers want to make more money, then it will be easy for the teenagers to get the cigarettes. And for recent years, the companies find that it's very easy for them to use some advertisements or some selling method to attract the young teenagers and sell their cigarettes. This part is the school policies and the minors smoking. So it's kind of useless to prevent the underage students which using the school policies to punish them. And maybe if the teachers punish them very strongly, they will feel very hard and very angry, and this kind of problem will become very serious. This is my counter argument. Whether parents or smokers do not have any impact on underage students' smoking behaviors. Some people think that the parents smoking or not will not cause their children's future smoking behavior. But for me, I disagree with this point. I think the parents' daily behaviors can influence their children in some ways. And in the early age of the children, they will use their parents as learning objects to imitate their behaviors and habits. In other words, if their parents are smokers and smoking in front of their children, then the kids will think smoking is a good thing, and to also start to smoke in the future. So that's all. Thank you.